Hi guys, how are you doing? So as promised, here is the countdown for CAT 2020, starting with 10 things that you need to do in these next 10 days. After all, that's the first thing you need to know, right? So let's quickly begin. Hi, I'm Munira Lokhandwala and I'm Calcutta alumna, a serial 100 percentiler in the CAT and a 99 percentiler in the GMAT. I also have a CAT verbal book published by Wiley and available on Amazon. You can find me on this channel, the Unacademy YouTube Crack Cat channel, and you can also find me on the Learning app. So, guys, I'm taking a lot of sessions regularly on Unacademy. Besides teaching on YouTube, I'm taking special classes, I'm taking plus classes. So, I've already finished a math reviser with actual CAT questions in special classes. So, if you subscribe, guys, you will be eligible to see all these classes. So, besides special classes, I'm also taking plus courses in logical reasoning and data interpretation. So, I hope to see you there, guys. One more reason why you need to enroll on Unacademy ASAP is the National Scholarship Test. So, this Sunday, the 22nd of November, we are going to have the verbal section from 5 to 5:40, a 40-minute section. And 40 minutes make you can win 5,000 rupees, guys. As I keep saying, itna badhiya return on investment you will not get anywhere else, right? So VRC is, it's designed by experts. It's a well-structured test with great analysis on the same day at 7 o'clock. So there's all the more reason for you to take the test, right? Also, because it is so close to the CAT and it is an open test, anyone can take it. You don't need to be a paid user to take this, right? Because it's an open test, it will give a very, very relevant rating, a very relevant rank for you. So, for all these reasons, guys, you need to be on Unacademy app, enroll and take this test, right? Also, as I mentioned, I have started an absolute batch for CAT 2021 where I'm taking 7:30 to 9 from Monday to Friday, the logical reasoning and the data interpretation section. I've just finished around a week or so. So please join in for the LR section. LR has been one of the most interesting sections in the CAT, and we are doing a lot of different sets, right? So great, with subscription to go for, we can talk towards the end of the session. You can use my code Munira10 to get a great discount, right? So yes, what are the 10 things that one must do in these next 10 days? The first thing is just enjoy this time, right? I'm sure as a CAT 2020 student, you must have started preparing at least 3 months in advance, and a lot of you must have started preparing around a year in advance. So you have had this long period of time with this one goal in your mind, right? Of doing well in the CAT, of getting into an IIM. Now is the time when you're going very close to your goal. You're just converging on the CAT, on the IIM. So it's something that you should enjoy. It's something that you should relax in. So I would say just enjoy and relax. Being stressed, being anxious about it, worrying about it is not going to help. Of course, all these things are easier said than done. But frankly, so I think of us as, falling into two categories of people. Some people work well under stress and some people don't work well under stress at all. So stress does not suit them. If you are in this category, then you can stress yourself a little. You can say, wow, this is another challenge and I'm going to excel at this challenge, right? And work with the stress. If you're not, then you just tell yourself it's just another mock CAT, right? It's just another of those full length tests that you take. Whichever way you see it, depending on your nature, you are still going to enjoy this time. If you like challenges, you'll enjoy it. If you don't like challenges, it is just another mock CAT, right? So just enjoy and relax during this time, right? Next thing that you need to do is make a schedule. So how will the relaxation happen? The relaxation will happen because you will feel in control. How will you feel in control? Because you know what you need to do each and every day. So I can't make the schedule for you, right? You are the you know yourself, you know which section needs revision, you know which test you need to take, right? So you have to make a schedule keeping yourself in mind, right? So make a schedule. Even last 10 दिन है, so what? For 10 days, ensure that you know what you're going to do on each and every day. That will ensure that you feel in control, and that will ensure that you can relax. Okay, great. Next, revise. So yes, use some part of your 10 days in revising the big fours in quant, right? Whether it is arithmetic, whether it is number theory, whether it is algebra, whether it is geometry, correct? Also revise LRDI sections from previous year CAT papers, okay? And of course, continue with your reading. So for RC revision, I would really recommend the GMAT material, the official guide. So ensure that you're revising all the 3 sections. What next? So make a formula sheet when you're revising. Ensure that with your own handwriting, don't copy it, don't Xerox it. You write it yourself. When you write things, it makes it easier to remember, right? Have a formula sheet that you can just quickly refer to. You will not refer to it, just before getting into your CAT center. It is just something that you're doing as a way to revise, as a way to remember for your actual CAT. It is not something that you're making to mug up. Just remember that, right? So go through your maths, as I said, go through the 4 sections, at the end of which, in your own handwriting, you should have a formula sheet, right? Next, as I said, read from GMAT, do reading comprehension from GMAT. Along with these, in these 10 days, every day read 2 articles from each of these topics. So these are the top 10 tested topics in the CAT. And if you read 2 articles every day on these different topics, you are getting to know the topics also, right? So spirituality, philosophy, psychology, and perhaps a review of a book of poems, maybe an Emily Dickinson review, right? Dickinson, yeah. Economics, the US elections, very popular right now. Religion, history, sociology, anthropology, ये 10 topics पे हर दिन, correct? एक topic उठाइए, 2 articles पढ़िए. Next, take a maximum of 4 full length tests. इससे ज़्यादा test मत लीजिए. Don't take 5, take 4. And I've even given you the dates. Incorporate this in your schedule, right? So this is Monday, this is Wednesday, this is Friday, and one before that on Saturday. So I know today is the 19th. So 19th onwards, आज का दिन लेना है, लीजिए, नहीं लेंगे, रिवाइज करेंगे, बेटर है. Ensure that you take 4 full length tests on these days, and also ensure that you take it on the same time as your slot. So if your slot is a 12:30 slot, you take these tests at 12:30 so that your mind, your body clock, everything gets used to this 12:30 ka time, right? Don't take it on any other time. Don't, take it in the morning, in the night. Take it in your actual slot time. Correct? 12:30 ka slot agar hai, to 12:30 you should be on your phone, at your computer, ready with pen and paper, and you just press start and take your 4 full length tests, right? Next, have a good routine. So these 10 days, of course, you're making a schedule. Ensure that your schedule does not go beyond 3 to 4 hours of studying. Along with this, you're also keeping your mind fresh with a little bit of entertainment, which could be reading, okay, or maybe a little bit of TV watching, whatever it is, keeps up entertainment. And very, very important, have a physical routine. Okay, so every day maybe go for a 40-minute walk or a 25-minute jog. Ensure that you're releasing all those endomorphins, correct? So that you are, controlling your emotions, controlling your body. Basically, if you do some physical routine, you will be happier than you would be otherwise. Your relaxation will come more easy, and more importantly, the physical routine ensures that you sleep well, right? So this is another thing that you need to do. Unlike the exams that we took when we were graduating, where we put night outs before the actual paper, CAT mein your mind needs to be very, very fresh. And that will only happen if you sleep well. And you cannot sleep well one day in advance, 2 days in advance. Make it a habit, get it as a part of your routine. And in these last 10 days, for each of these 10 days, ensure that you sleep well. And last, pack up on 27th night. So Friday night के बाद Saturday को CAT related कुछ मत कीजिए. This will ensure that you are fresh, right? 27th night ko pack up kar lijiye, correct? And then Saturday, just relax, do things that you like, be happy, do a physical routine as usual, sleep well. And Sunday, with a very fresh mind, come and take your paper. No need to go through the formula sheet, nothing. You already know what is there to know about the CAT, right? So great, guys. Follow up on these 10 things, right? And I will see you again when we talk about 9 concepts to focus on in arithmetic, correct? So that I'll see you with these 9 concepts on Friday, the 20th of November. Also, now which subscription to go for? Se pehle, again, why do we need to be on Unacademy, guys? Pehle to we were just talking about the courses, but now I want to talk about the environment. So Unacademy has one of the best environment infrastructures to study. This is the whole, you can see, right, that one particular question at a time with a poll where students can actually click on an answer, and at the end of the session you can find out which student has done better. You get to interact with educators. All these things you just don't get anywhere on YouTube. And more importantly, guys, you also get great tests and live doubt solving sessions. So we as faculty can actually solve any doubts that you send, right? So all of these things, all of these features, all of these attributes that make Unacademy a great testing, test preparation platform, kahin aur nahi hai. So please be there. And if you're focused on CAT 20, you can go for a 3-month, 6-month subscription. 6-month subscription, say, we'll be there with you till May, which means your GDPI and all your other MBA related exams are taken care of, right? If you're focused on CAT 2021, then you can go for the 2-year subscription. Do use my code Munira10 to get a great discount. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.